On the day I'm recording this, I watched a podcast this morning where the guest was talking about how, we've always said, watch your tongue, mind your tongue. The tongue is a fire. Keep your tongue on a leash. Mind your tongue, bite your tongue. She suggested we could say the same thing these days about our finger. Mind your finger, bite your finger. Because with our finger, we do that click button that causes us to send things online that we may feel really empowered and strong about. I got an opinion. I'm going to tear you apart and I'm going to show you who's boss here. But it's interesting, especially for those of us who consider ourselves believers or people who follow Jesus. We might never say things to people in person because we realize, that's ugly. But we might say it online. That was one of the hard lessons I learned in my early days of doing social media, because there was a person who was making a really specious argument politically against one of my friends, and I decided to tear into them, and tear into them I did, and I was perfectly convinced then that I was right in doing so, even though, to be honest with you, I didn't even believe all the things I was saying to this person, but I tore them apart. I eviscerated them. And they kept coming back, but I kept coming back even stronger and harder, and really came at them and came down on them. And this is wow, when I think about it, what an embarrassing confession, because I would never do that to anybody in real life, so to speak. But yet that was real life, and I did not mind my finger. And I've never forgotten that, and it has taught me and instructed me, and I try to be all the more careful. I occasionally will slip up and enter into a conversation online that I later regret, and I'll usually go back and delete my comment because I think, no, I don't care if I'm right or wrong. It just has a sour taste to it, just kind of bitter. No sweet in the sour at all. But it really has helped me to remember that the ethic about watching what we say and minding our tongue is also important for our finger. So may God bless you today with a holy finger. I don't know. I just like that. I just like it. May God bless you with a holy finger. May God help you to find His holiness even in your finger. His goodness, His rightness, His love, His mercy, His grace. May those things abide in your click finger. And may it be so in the name of Jesus.